Well, Hollywood is up in arms over the president's budget cuts to the NEA and PBS. We have celebrities like Jamie Lee Curtis, Josh Gad, and Billy Eichner. They are basically slamming President Trump's proposed budget cuts as soon as they heard about them. Actress Jamie Lee Curtis tweeting out this: "After all the wars are fought, what remains are people, art, nature, and culture. Trump can try, but he cannot cut us out of the picture." And actor Josh Gad tweeting out this: "This picture represents why a healthy budget is so important to the filmmaking process. Hashtag crosswalk, hashtag Beauty and the Beast." Comedian Billy Eichner tweeted to Ivanka Trump, "Hello, dear. At one point, will you be telling your children that your father killed Snuffleupagus?" Let's bring in the political power panel. Washington Times conservative Eric Schiffer and conservative radio host Tammy Bruce. Tammy, you know, here's the argument, the other side of the argument. Household wages stagnant. So the argument is, should tax dollars flow to one of the most successful TV properties ever, PBS, it still won't pay for itself with decent commercial advertising.
Yeah, look, I mean, it's hysterical. You probably never thought you'd say Snuffleupagus, did you, on a news show? But here we are. Look, these are individuals who are admitting here that their work wouldn't survive in the free market, and that there is a presumption that it's the tax dollars that are making this work. In fact, the federal funding of the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, the NEA and NEH, is like a small single-digit percentage of the money they get. And they do a lot of fundraising, obviously, like PBS does and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. So even with this budget cut, nothing's going to happen to Sesame Street. Once again, it's fake news. They're misrepresenting what's going to occur. They're clutching their pearls. Everything's a drama. And it comes down to killing Big Bird or killing children or doing all these other kinds of things to rile people up. I wish also they got maybe more of an A-list of celebrities. I don't know who. I know who. It's difficult when you're hearing from people you don't know who they are. But this is a problem because they believe they need the taxpayer dollars. They want it to be about federal funding because it's still about the government has a responsibility for art.
Yeah.
And to Jamie Lee's point, if we don't win these wars, there is going to be no culture that she says will exist after the fact.
Eric, you know, Ivanka Trump gets criticized again. What do you make of the president's family getting attacked here?
Well, I think they're going to attack anyone that's tied. I think Ivanka's been getting the brunt of a lot of Donald Trump's, actions since the beginning. I mean, look at her brand. Her brand has taken a huge hit because of her father and the ties to her father and the like. But as it relates to this issue, look, it's cool in Hollywood to attack anyone that takes money from the arts. I mean, this has always been the case, and it will continue to be. The reality is great art and culture in this country over the last 200 years, it didn't come from government funding of art programs in large part. It's come from individuals who've gone out and made it happen, you know. And so I think that it's a specious argument. Certainly Andy Warhol, Rockwell, they didn't get their training from funding from the government.